Good morning, everyone. My name is from Group 7 in IFB25. This is our presentation on the different stages of research writing. Our presentation aims to outline and discuss the different stages of research writing, promoting excellence. In our presentation, we are going to talk about the research topic, introduction, research objectives and problems, literature review, hypothesis, research design, conclusion, discussion, and the recommendations. I'm going to start by talking about the research topic. What is a research topic? A research topic is an issue that a researcher wants to explore. The research topic is very important in research writing because it acts as a guide for the researcher. It guides the researcher on what to research about. Without a research topic, a researcher does not know what to research about. A research topic should not be narrow. It should give a glimpse of what the reader should expect in the presentation. Next, we have the introduction. An introduction is a brief overview of the presentation. The research introduction answers 3 questions: what the research is about, its importance, and the scope. It should have a thesis statement which contains all the main points in the different topics.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Kafisa Malasani and I'm here to give a brief presentation on research problems and objectives. Research problems are challenges or aims that need to be studied by researchers and align their researches to aims. Research problems are the backbone and main drives of the research because they identify areas to be studied and reveal concerns that need to be addressed. They provide relevance to the research and helps one to explain things better. According to Police and Beck, research problems help in the effective use of time, resources, and efforts, and reduces chances of research failure. Research objectives. These are goals that maintain the focus of the study by guiding and directing it. Research objectives helps in the research to be specific by stating its purpose. They help researchers stay focused on what they are researching about. And lastly, research objectives identify errors and ensure quality and accuracy by meeting the requirements and expectation of readers. Thank you.
My name is and I'll be taking you through the hypothesis. So the hypothesis is a well-informed statement of a predictable outcome based on prior background, research, and current information. It serves to make a distinct prediction about a new incident or a formal statement based on the expected relationship between an independent and a dependent variable. So the purpose of a hypothesis is to function as a starting point for consequent research and experiments aimed at testing and enhancing it.
Good morning, everyone. My name is coursework and I'll be taking you through a literature review. A literature review is a thorough examination of existing research on a particular topic, aiming to synthesize current knowledge, identify gaps, and interpreting the findings of previous studies to gain a deeper understanding on the research topic. Importance of a literature review. It assists researchers investigate and comprehend the gaps in the literature. It helps in synthesizing knowledge that is already there, giving an understandable summary of key findings, trends, and future research directions. It helps researchers become more efficient and avoid repetition of effort.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yana Rabloko and I'll be taking you through the research design. This is a plan on how your research is going to be conducted in an effective and reliable manner, which ensures that research is clear and focused on the topic at hand, therefore reducing any chances of error and mistakes on time. We've got 4 main types of research designs, being experimental, which explains how variables affect each other. We've got survey, which involves the conduction of surveys to understand patterns. A case study, investigating a single topic on a subject. And my personal favorite, ethnographic, which observes patterns of a certain culture, which is always interesting. And these all ensure reliability, therefore making results trustworthy and enabling a foundation for informed decision-making throughout your researching process.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Beauty Mochedisi and I'll be taking you through these passions and conclusions. Discussion is whereby one interprets and analyzes research findings. One interprets how findings answer the problem or support a hypothesis. You link the findings to literature review and suggest whether they agree or disagree. You discuss what findings mean in theoretical sense and briefly point out the limitations. You suggest areas where research is needed. Conclusion. This is whereby one finally wraps up the research. One summarizes the main points by restating the key findings and how they relate to the aims. One emphasizes why the study matters and its significance. You mention a take-home message ending with the main insights from the study.
Moving on to recommendations, these are proposed solutions that offer practical advice to educators to enhance benefits and to mitigate challenges. The importances of recommendations are to reduce the gap between research and practice, to apply present findings to real-life problems, and to provide a foundation for future research.